Today I'm looking at the HIP 8600-3301 2-ton Ratchet Arbor press and walking through what it offers in real use. You will find the link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. I know many people expect a hands-on unboxing, but I can't show the unit on camera this time, so I'm sticking to a clean screencast and focusing on what matters most when you're deciding whether this press fits your shop.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
The first thing that stands out with this model is the overall build. It's a heavy cast iron frame with a fairly straightforward layout, and that's usually what you want in an arbor press. Nothing fancy, just solid mass that keeps the tool planted. The 2-ton rating sounds strong on paper, and in normal use it handles small press fit jobs, light broaching, and simple forming work without slipping. Still, the real output depends a lot on how careful the user is with alignment. This press isn't loose or sloppy, but you can feel some play in the ram if you're used to high-end industrial presses. It's not deal-breaking, just something to know before relying on it for precision critical fits. The ratchet mechanism is the main selling point. It gives more control than a plain lever press, and it helps when you need steady downward force without jerking. The motion feels consistent enough, though it's not silky smooth. You get a bit of mechanical grit in the movement, and some users might want to deburr a few edges or grease the moving parts out of the box. Once it's broken in, it's predictable. If you're pressing bearings, bushings, pins, or small gears, the ratchet gives you that slow, controlled drop that saves parts from damage. The work table has the typical slotted anvil blocks. They're fine for general use, but don't expect perfect tolerances. If you're doing repeat jobs, you may want to make your own custom blocks or shims. The throat depth is enough for most small metalworking tasks. It's not a large format press, so don't expect to press long shafts or wide assemblies. This is more of a bench tool for hobby machinists, gunsmithing, small fabrication shops, and repair benches. Setup is simple, though the weight can surprise people. Once it's bolted down, it stays put. The leverage bar is long enough to give you decent power, and the ratchet means you don't have to fight the handle on the return stroke. The finish is what you expect in this price range. It won't impress anyone, but it holds up after regular use. If you want a polished, premium-feeling shop tool, this isn't it. If you need a functional press that works and doesn't cost a fortune, it holds its own. One thing worth pointing out is the consistency of the ram's contact surface. It's generally flat, but don't expect perfect machining. Some users lightly stone the face to remove machining marks. The press doesn't hide what it is, a simple, sturdy tool meant for practical jobs, not high-end precision. And honestly, that's fine. What matters is whether it helps you get through everyday tasks without hassle. And in that sense, it does the job. If you're comparing this with hydraulic presses, remember that this isn't meant to replace them. This is for smaller, controlled tasks where a big press would be overkill. The compact size is actually a strength because you can keep it close on the bench and use it without setup time. That's pretty much the experience with the HIP 8600-3301. Good force, decent build, a ratchet that makes slow pressing easier, and a few rough edges you may want to tune. It's not perfect, but it's reliable enough for most small shop work. If this helped you, hit like and subscribe so you don't miss future reviews.